My beloved, your soul didn't find this by chance. A divine force guided you here, whispering that this is your moment, your turning point. Heaven has been watching you, holding every prayer, every quiet hope, every tear you thought no one saw. You're not here by accident. You're here because a sacred promise is unfolding, and Archangel Michael is standing guard, ready to deliver the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Stay with me. Feel the energy in these words. This isn't just a message. It's a divine call, stirring your spirit, awakening your destiny. You've carried a weight for too long, haven't you? The sting of betrayal, the ache of dreams delayed, the nights when doubt crept in and made you question if you're enough. Those moments weren't meant to break you. They were shaping you, refining your strength, preparing you for a purpose so big it could only come from a higher power. Every struggle you faced, every door that closed, every time you kept going despite the pain, that was heaven building you into someone unstoppable. You're not defined by what hurt you. You're defined by the divine spark within you, glowing brighter with every step you take. Right now, as you listen, the air around you is changing. Can you sense it? That subtle warmth, that quiet pull in your chest, that flicker of hope that feels almost too big to hold. That's not your imagination. That's the presence of divine energy moving toward you, carrying abundance, purpose, and love. You've been asking for a sign, wondering if your prayers have been heard. This is it. This message is your confirmation, your spiritual compass, pointing you toward a path where financial freedom, deep connections, and unshakable peace are waiting. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be. Archangel Michael is with you now, his presence strong and steady. He's been fighting battles you couldn't see, shielding you from forces that tried to dim your light. He's whispering, you're closer than you think. The financial struggles that have weighed you down, the relationships that left you wounded, the dreams that felt out of reach, they're all part of a story that's about to shift. Heaven has been writing a new chapter for you, one where lack gives way to prosperity, where pain transforms into purpose, where your heart finds the peace it's been searching for. Trust this moment. Let it sink in. Picture a life where money no longer chains you. Imagine waking up without the knot of worry in your stomach, knowing your needs are met, your dreams funded, your generosity boundless. This isn't a distant hope. It's a divine promise taking shape. Your breakthrough might come through a conversation, an idea that sparks out of nowhere, or an opportunity that feels perfectly timed. It's not about chasing wealth. It's about stepping into the abundance you were created for, a life where you can build, create, and lift others up. Heaven is aligning the pieces, and it's happening faster than you realize. You've felt different your whole life, haven't you? Like you were meant for something more, something that sets you apart. That's because you're not here to blend in. You're here to shine, to break cycles, to create a legacy that echoes beyond your years. The world may have tried to make you feel small, but heaven sees your greatness. Your struggles weren't random, they were training grounds, forging you into a vessel of hope, a beacon of light. The financial freedom coming your way isn't just for you. It's a tool to change lives, to heal wounds, to show others what's possible when faith meets destiny. If this message is stirring your soul, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's meant for you. Your heart knows this is more than words. It's a call to step into your purpose. The doubts you've carried, the fears that whisper you're not worthy, they're losing their grip. You are loved by a divine power. You are guarded by angels. You are destined for miracles. Those moments when you felt alone, when the world seemed heavy, they were never the end of your story. They were the foundation for what's coming next. Someone out there is thinking of you right now. Their heart feels a pull they can't explain, a connection guided by divine timing. Maybe it's someone you've yet to meet, or someone from your past whose soul is stirring. Don't chase them. Don't force the moment. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a piece of your heart clicking into place. This is how heaven works. Guiding the right people to you, weaving your story into theirs, creating bonds that feel like home. Trust the timing, your love, your purpose, your abundance. It's all coming together. The enemy has tried to distract you, hasn't he? Those restless nights, those waves of doubt, those moments when you felt something heavy in the air. That was spiritual warfare, a desperate attempt to pull you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been stronger, clearing the path, breaking every chain. He's standing guard, ensuring that nothing can steal the blessing marked for you. You don't need to fight. You don't need to fear. Just stand in faith, because the divine power protecting you is greater than any obstacle. Your breakthrough is not a hope, it's a certainty. In the coming days, watch for signs, a dream that feels vivid, a conversation that sparks something new, a moment of peace that wraps around you like a warm embrace. These aren't random. They're heaven's fingerprints, confirming that your miracle is unfolding. You might feel a shift before you see it, a clarity in your thoughts, a lightness in your spirit. Don't dismiss it. That's the divine energy of abundance moving, the first ripples of a wave that will change your life. Stay present. Stay faithful. Your moment is here. Your past doesn't own you. The mistakes you've made, the pain you've carried, the voices that tried to define you, they're not your truth. You're a child of divine purpose, a keeper of sacred light. Every tear you've shed has been seen. Every prayer you've whispered has been heard. Those moments when you kept going, when you chose faith over despair, they've been building a foundation for something extraordinary. Heaven is moving now, aligning opportunities, opening doors, preparing the way for a life of freedom and purpose. If this message is sparking something in you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep hearing truths that lift your spirit and guide your path. You've been asking, when will my time come? I'm here to tell you, it's now. The delays you faced weren't denials. They were divine preparation, strengthening you for a blessing so big it needed a stronger you. The struggles were not punishment. They were training, shaping you into someone who can carry the weight of greatness. Your financial freedom is part of a larger plan. It's not just about clearing debts or paying bills. It's about stepping into a life where you can give without fear, create without limits, and inspire others with your story. Imagine a bank account that reflects your worth, a career that aligns with your passion, a life where you're free to build something lasting. This is the prosperity heaven has in store. Not wealth that weighs you down, but abundance that lifts you up. You're meant to overflow, to be a source of hope, a testimony of what's possible. The people who left your life, the ones who hurt you, their departure wasn't a loss. It was heaven making space for what's coming. You don't need to chase them or prove your worth. The right people are on their way, guided by a divine hand. They'll see your light, honor your heart, and walk with you toward a shared purpose. Let go of the pain with grace, because what's next is too big for small hearts to hold. Your connections, your opportunities, your miracles, they're all aligning now. You've been sensing a shift in time lately, haven't you? Clocks showing repeating numbers, moments when you feel drawn to check your phone for no reason. That's not coincidence. That's heaven bending time to meet you where you are. The universe is rearranging itself, bringing your blessing closer. In the next few hours, expect something unexpected, a message that changes your perspective, a chance encounter that feels like fate. These are the moments that confirm you're on the right path, that your destiny is unfolding. There's a legacy waiting for you to build. This isn't just about your life. It's about the lives you'll touch, the cycles you'll break, the hope you'll ignite. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a tool to create something bigger, to heal what's been broken, to show the world what faith can do. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your story will inspire others, your courage will lift others, your light will guide others. Heaven is equipping you to shine in ways you never imagined. If your heart is racing, if your spirit feels alive, hit that like button. It's a way to declare you're ready, to anchor this moment in your journey. The doubts that try to creep in, the fears that whisper you're not enough, they're powerless against the truth of who you are. You are chosen, you are guarded, you are destined for greatness. Speak it out loud now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, let your faith rise, because when you declare your truth, heaven moves faster and miracles land sooner. Someone from your past is watching you, maybe even praying for you. A loved one who's crossed over, their spirit cheering you on, whispering your name to the angels. They're part of this moment, part of the reason you're here. Can you feel their love? That warmth, that quiet strength? It's them reminding you that you're never alone. They're celebrating your courage, your faith, your readiness to step into what's next. Honor them by believing, by trusting, by claiming the life you are born to live. Your breakthrough is not a distant dream. It's here, unfolding now. You don't need to force it or beg for it. Just stay open, stay faithful, and watch what heaven does. In the next few days, you'll see evidence, a conversation that feels like destiny, an opportunity that aligns with your heart, a peace that settles over you like a gift. These are the signs that your prayers are answered, that your faith is rewarded, that your time is now. You're not just hoping for a miracle, you're living one. The world needs your light. You've been through too much to play small. Every trial, every tear, every moment you kept going, it's all led to this. You're not defined by what tried to stop you. You're defined by the divine purpose burning within you. Heaven is moving mountains, aligning stars, opening doors to deliver what's yours. Say it one more time. I receive it. Let those words echo. Let your spirit soar, because your miracle isn't coming. It's here. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream so vivid it feels like it's already real, tucked deep in your soul. Maybe it's a business you've imagined starting, a home you want to build, or a passion you've kept hidden because the world told you it was too big. That vision isn't random. It's a seed planted by a divine hand, meant to grow into something that changes not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Heaven has been nurturing that dream, waiting for the moment you're ready to step into it. That moment is now. The resources, the connections, the courage, they're all aligning to bring your vision to life. The weight of waiting has been heavy, I know. You've watched others move forward, wondering when your turn would come. Those moments of comparison, of feeling left behind, they stung. But what you couldn't see was heaven working behind the scenes, arranging every detail, ensuring your path was clear. Your journey isn't their journey. Your purpose is unique, crafted with divine precision. The delays were not a punishment. They were protection, keeping you from settling for less than what's meant for you. Now, the gates are opening, and your time is unfolding. There's a quiet strength growing inside you. You've felt it, haven't you? A spark of confidence, a sense that you're capable of more than you once believed. That's not just you, it's the divine power within you, rising to meet this moment. Archangel Michael is fanning that flame, guarding your spirit as you step into a season of boldness. You're not meant to shrink or hide. You're meant to stand tall, to speak with authority, to walk with purpose. The world is about to see the real you, the one heaven always knew you could be. Imagine a life where fear no longer holds the reins. Picture making decisions from a place of peace, not panic. See yourself moving through challenges with a calm certainty, knowing you're guided by a higher force. This is the freedom waiting for you, a life where doubt doesn't dictate your steps, where you trust the path unfolding before you. It's not about having all the answers. It's about knowing that the one who holds the answers is leading you. Your next step is already lit by divine light, waiting for you to take it. Someone is about to enter your life, bringing wisdom you didn't expect. They might be a mentor, a friend, or even a stranger whose words stay with you long after they're gone. Their presence will feel like a gift, a confirmation that you're on the right track. Don't question it when it happens. Don't overthink their arrival. Just listen, because their words will carry a piece of the puzzle you've been trying to solve. Heaven is sending them to you, not by chance, but by design, to help you build the future you're meant for. The financial burdens you've carried are starting to lift. Can you feel the shift? It's subtle at first, like a breeze before a storm of abundance. Maybe it's a new idea for income, a connection that opens a door, or a sudden clarity about your next move. This isn't about luck. It's about divine alignment, about heaven moving resources to meet your needs. You're not meant to struggle forever. You're meant to thrive, to have enough to live generously, to create without fear of running out. Your prosperity is a tool for purpose, not just survival. If this message is sparking something in you, consider hitting that subscribe button. It's a way to stay anchored to this energy, to keep receiving truths that guide you toward your destiny. You've been praying for clarity, haven't you? Asking for a way to know which path to take. This is part of that answer, a reminder that you're not lost, that your steps are guided, that every question you've asked is being answered in ways you'll soon see. Trust the process. The divine plan is unfolding, even when you can't see the full picture. Your heart has been heavy with questions about your purpose. Maybe you've wondered if you're doing enough, if you're on the right path, if your life matters. Let me tell you what heaven sees. You are a masterpiece, a unique creation with a role no one else can fill. Every choice you've made, every step you've taken has been leading you to this moment. Your purpose isn't something you need to find. It's something you're already living, growing clearer with each day. Heaven is polishing it, revealing it, preparing you to step fully into it. The nights when sleep wouldn't come, when your mind raced with worries or dreams, those weren't wasted. They were moments of spiritual forging, times when your soul was being shaped for something greater. You've sensed it, haven't you? That feeling that something big is coming, something that will redefine your life. That's not wishful thinking. That's your spirit aligning with the divine plan, sensing the shift before it fully arrives. You're not chasing a dream. You're catching up to a destiny that's already yours. There's a community waiting for you, a group of souls who will see your light and celebrate it. They're not here to compete or compare. They're here to walk with you, to share in your journey, to lift you higher as you lift them. You've felt alone at times, but that season is ending. Heaven is drawing people to you, kindred spirits who will understand your heart, who will cheer for your victories, who will remind you of your strength. Stay open to them. They're part of the blessing unfolding in your life. Your financial breakthrough is tied to your courage. It's not just about money showing up. It's about you showing up for yourself. Every time you've pushed through fear, every time you've taken a step despite uncertainty, you've been building the foundation for abundance. Heaven is watching your faith, rewarding your resilience. The opportunities coming your way will ask you to be bold, to trust your instincts, to act when the moment feels right. You're ready for this. You've been preparing for it all along. You've been noticing small signs lately, haven't you? A song that feels like it's speaking to you, a number that keeps appearing, a moment of peace that feels like a gift. Those are heaven's whispers, reminding you that you're seen, that you're guided. They're not random, they're divine markers, pointing you toward the path of your breakthrough. Pay attention to them, write them down if you need to. They're the breadcrumbs leading you to a life of abundance, purpose, and joy. The pain you've carried from past relationships isn't your burden anymore. Those who hurt you, who walked away, who made you feel less than, they were part of a chapter, not your whole story. Heaven has been healing those wounds, turning them into wisdom, into strength. You're not defined by who left you. You're defined by the love you carry, the light you shine, the purpose you live. The right people are coming, and they'll see you for who you truly are, a soul of infinite worth, guided by divine grace. Your work, your passion, your creativity, it's all about to take on new life. You've felt a stirring to create something, haven't you? A project, a business, a piece of art that feels like it's burning inside you. That's not just a hobby, that's a divine calling, a gift meant to touch the world. The financial freedom coming your way is fuel for that fire, giving you the resources to build, to share, to inspire. Don't hold back. The world needs what only you can offer. If these words are moving you, consider liking this video. It's a way to say yes to your journey, to affirm that you're ready for what's next. You've been asking for a breakthrough, for a sign that your dreams aren't in vain. This is part of that sign, a reminder that your prayers are being answered, that your faith is being rewarded. The divine energy around you is growing stronger, aligning the pieces of your life into a beautiful mosaic of purpose and abundance. There's a moment coming soon, a conversation or encounter that will feel like it was scripted by heaven. It might be a phone call, a chance meeting, or a message that arrives at just the right time. When it happens, you'll feel a spark, a knowing that this is part of your path. Don't brush it off as coincidence. It's divine timing, a piece of the puzzle falling into place. Trust your instincts. They're being guided by a power greater than you can see. Your home, your space, it's about to feel different. You've sensed a heaviness at times, haven't you? A feeling that things aren't quite settled. That's shifting now. Heaven is clearing the energy around you, filling your space with peace, with possibility. You might rearrange a room, clear out old things, or simply feel a new lightness in the air. This isn't just about your physical space. It's about your spirit, your heart, making room for the blessings that are arriving. The dreams you've had lately, the ones that feel too vivid to ignore, they're not just dreams. They're messages, glimpses of what's possible, whispers from the divine. Maybe you saw yourself succeeding, standing in a place of abundance, or surrounded by people who love you. Those images are heaven's way of showing you what's coming, preparing your heart for the reality of your breakthrough. Don't dismiss them. They're a preview of the life you're stepping into. You've been learning to trust yourself more, haven't you? That inner voice, the one that tells you to keep going, to take a chance, to believe in your worth, it's growing louder. That's not just confidence. That's divine guidance, the voice of the Creator speaking through you. Archangel Michael is amplifying it, protecting your spirit as you step into this new season. You don't need to doubt your decisions. You're being led, step by step, toward a life of purpose and prosperity. The financial freedom you're seeking isn't just about money. It's about time. Time to live without rushing, to create without pressure, to love without fear. Imagine having the space to breathe, to pursue what sets your soul on fire, to rest without guilt. That's the life heaven is preparing for you, a life where abundance gives you freedom, where you can focus on what truly matters. It's closer than you think, arriving in ways that will feel like miracles. You've been feeling a pull to give back, haven't you? To help someone, to share what you have, to make a difference. That's not random. That's your purpose calling, your divine assignment taking shape. The blessings coming your way aren't just for you. They're for the lives you'll touch, the people you'll inspire, the change you'll create. You're not just receiving abundance. You're becoming a channel for it, a vessel of hope in a world that needs it. There's a clarity coming to your decisions, You've struggled with choices in the past, wondering which path to take, which door to walk through. That fog is lifting. Heaven is sharpening your vision, guiding your steps with a precision you can feel. You'll know when to act, when to wait, when to speak. Trust that knowing. It's not just intuition, it's divine wisdom downloaded into your spirit for this exact moment. You're ready to move with purpose. The people who doubted you, who questioned your dreams, they're about to see something new. Not because you need to prove anything, but because your life is about to become a testimony. Your success, your peace, your abundance, it will speak louder than words ever could. Heaven is orchestrating moments that will show the world who you are, not through argument, but through the undeniable light of your life. Let them watch. Your story is about to inspire. You've been sensing a shift in your relationships, haven't you? Some feel deeper, more aligned, while others are fading away. That's not a loss, it's a realignment. Heaven is bringing people into your life who match your energy, who see your vision, who walk with you toward your purpose. Let go of those who no longer fit, not with anger, but with peace. The right connections are coming, and they'll feel like they were always meant to be. Your creativity is about to surge. That idea you've been turning over in your mind, that project you've hesitated to start, it's time. The financial breakthrough coming your way is the spark to ignite it, the resources to make it real. You're not just dreaming now, you're building. Heaven is giving you the tools, the courage, the opportunities to create something that lasts. Don't wait for permission. Your gift is needed and the world is waiting. If this message is resonating, consider subscribing to stay connected. It's a way to keep this energy flowing, to stay rooted in truths that lift you higher. You've been asking for a breakthrough, for a life that feels full and free. This is part of that journey. A reminder that you're not alone, that your path is guided, that your destiny is unfolding. Stay with it. The divine plan is moving, and you're at the center of it. There's a peace coming to your mind, a stillness you've been craving. The racing thoughts, the worries that kept you up at night, they're quieting. Heaven is wrapping you in calm, giving you the clarity to see what's next. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to trust that each step is leading you somewhere beautiful, somewhere true. Your mind is becoming a sanctuary, a place where divine ideas take root and grow. You've been noticing the beauty around you more, haven't you? The way the light hits the trees, the sound of laughter, the small moments that feel like gifts. That's not random. That's heaven reminding you to stay connected to joy, to see the divine in the everyday. Your breakthrough isn't just about big moments. It's about a life filled with meaning, where even the small things glow with purpose. Hold on to that. It's a sign of what's coming. The financial freedom you're stepping into is a doorway to generosity. You've always had a heart to give, haven't you? To help others, to share what you have, to make a difference. The abundance coming your way is heaven's way of amplifying that gift, giving you the means to bless others in ways you've always wanted. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a source, a light that lifts those around you. Your generosity will ripple, changing lives you may never even meet. There's a strength in your voice now, a power you're just beginning to feel. The words you speak, the dreams you share, the truths you claim, they carry weight. Heaven is amplifying your voice, giving it the authority to shift atmospheres, to inspire others, to call in your blessings. Don't be afraid to speak. Your words are seeds, planting hope, creating change, building the future you're meant for. Use them wisely. They're more powerful than you know. You've been sensing a shift in your body too, haven't you? A lightness, an energy that feels new. That's not just physical. It's spiritual. Your body is aligning with your purpose, carrying you toward your destiny with a strength you didn't know you had. Heaven is renewing you inside and out, preparing you for the journey ahead. Take care of yourself. You're a vessel for divine work, and your health is part of the plan. The opportunities coming your way will feel different. They won't feel forced or frantic. They'll feel right, like they were made for you. That's because they are. Heaven is tailoring these moments, designing them to fit your gifts, your dreams, your purpose. When they arrive, don't hesitate. Step into them with confidence, knowing you're guided, knowing you're ready. These aren't just chances, they're divine appointments set by a power that knows you better than you know yourself. You've been feeling a pull to learn something new, haven't you? A skill, a subject, a truth that calls to you. That's not random. That's heaven preparing you for what's next, equipping you with the knowledge you'll need for your breakthrough. Follow that curiosity. It's a divine breadcrumb, leading you to a deeper understanding of your purpose, a clearer path to your destiny. What you learn now will open doors you can't yet see. The love you've been seeking isn't just romantic. It's the love of community, of purpose, of knowing you're part of something bigger. You're about to find that in ways that fill your heart and ground your spirit. Heaven is weaving connections that will feel like family, like home. You don't need to search for them. They're searching for you, drawn by the same divine force that brought you here. Stay open. Your tribe is closer than you think. Your financial breakthrough is a key to freedom, but it's also a test. Not a test to pass or fail, but a chance to show who you are. Will you use your abundance to lift others, to create something meaningful, to live with purpose? Heaven trusts you with this blessing because it knows your heart, knows you'll use it to make a difference. You're not just receiving wealth, you're receiving responsibility, a chance to shape the world with your light. You've been noticing the way time feels different, haven't you? Moments that stretch, hours that feel full of meaning. That's heaven aligning your life with divine timing, slowing things down or speeding them up to match your purpose. Trust that rhythm. It's not random. It's the universe working with you, guiding you toward moments that will change everything. Pay attention to the flow. It's leading you somewhere extraordinary. There's a joy waiting to bloom in you, a lightness you haven't felt in a while. It's not tied to circumstances. It's deeper, rooted in the divine truth of who you are. You're not just surviving anymore. You're stepping into a season of thriving, where joy comes naturally, where laughter feels like prayer. Heaven is restoring that spark, reminding you that your life is meant to be full, vibrant, alive. Embrace it. It's yours. The challenges you face now are different. They're not here to break you. They're here to stretch you, to grow you into the person your destiny demands. Every obstacle is a chance to show your strength, to lean on divine guidance, to trust that you're being led. You're not fighting alone. Archangel Michael is with you, clearing the way, ensuring that nothing can stop what's meant for you. Keep moving. Your breakthrough is on the other side. You've been sensing a call to rest, haven't you? Not just sleep, but a deeper rest. Time to breathe, to reflect, to reconnect with your spirit. That's heaven speaking, reminding you that you don't need to run yourself into the ground to receive your blessings. Rest is part of the plan, a sacred pause that prepares you for what's next. Listen to that call. It's not weakness, it's wisdom, a divine invitation to recharge for the journey ahead. The financial freedom coming your way is a doorway to creativity. You've had ideas you've shelved, dreams you've put on hold because of money or time. Those limits are dissolving. Heaven is giving you the space to create, to explore, to bring your gifts to life. That book, that business, that art. It's not just a dream. It's a mission, a piece of your purpose that the world needs. Step into it. The resources are coming to make it real. You've been noticing the way people respond to you lately, haven't you? A respect in their eyes, a warmth in their words. That's not random. That's heaven shifting how the world sees you, aligning your presence with your purpose. You're stepping into a season where your light commands attention, where your voice carries weight. Don't shrink from it. You're meant to lead, to inspire, to show others what's possible when faith meets action. There's a healing happening in your heart, a mending of old wounds. You've carried pain from the past, maybe from family, from friends, from your own choices. That pain is softening, turning into strength, into wisdom. Heaven is restoring what was broken, not just in your heart, but in your story. You're not defined by what hurt you. You're defined by the divine love that holds you, the purpose that drives you, the light that shines through you. The opportunities you're about to receive will feel like they were made for you. A job, a project, a connection that fits your skills, your passion, your dreams. That's because they are made for you, crafted by a divine hand that knows you better than you know yourself. When they come, don't hesitate. Step into them with confidence, knowing you're guided, knowing you're ready. These aren't just chances. They're divine invitations to live your purpose. You've been feeling a pull to forgive, haven't you? To let go of old grudges, to release the weight of anger. That's not weakness, it's power. Forgiveness is heaven's way of clearing your heart, making room for the blessings that are coming. It's not about excusing what happened. It's about freeing yourself to move forward. Let go with grace. The peace that follows will be worth it, a gift that opens your spirit to new possibilities. The financial breakthrough you're stepping into is a chance to redefine your life. It's not just about money. It's about freedom, about living without the weight of worry, about having the means to follow your heart. Imagine a life where you can say yes to your dreams, where you can give without fear, where you can rest without guilt. That's the abundance heaven has planned for you. A life where prosperity fuels purpose, not pressure. You've been sensing a shift in your perspective, haven't you? A new way of seeing challenges, dreams, even yourself. That's heaven at work, renewing your mind, aligning your thoughts with your destiny. You're starting to see possibilities where you once saw limits, opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Trust that shift. It's not just optimism, it's divine vision, a glimpse of the life you're meant to live. There's a moment coming when you'll feel a surge of gratitude, a wave that washes over you and reminds you how far you've come. It might be a quiet moment, sitting alone, or a loud one, surrounded by people who love you. When it comes, let it sink in. That gratitude is heaven's way of grounding you, of reminding you that every step, every struggle was worth it. You're not just surviving, you're building a life that shines, a story that inspires. The connections you're about to make will feel different. They won't drain you or leave you questioning your worth. They'll feel like partnerships, like souls who see you and value you. Heaven is bringing these people to you, not by chance, but by design. They're part of your purpose, part of the plan to lift you higher and help you shine. Stay open to them. They're coming, and they'll feel like home. Your financial breakthrough is a seed, not just a harvest. It's a chance to plant something new, a business, a legacy, a gift to the world. Heaven is giving you the resources to grow something lasting, something that reflects your heart, your vision, your faith. Don't just spend it. Sow it. Build with it. Create with it. The world is waiting for what you have to offer, and heaven is backing you every step of the way. You've been noticing the way your dreams feel more vivid, haven't you? Images of success, of peace, of a life that feels full. Those aren't just dreams. They're glimpses of your future, sent by heaven to keep you moving forward. Hold on to them. They're not fantasies. They're promises, previews of the life you're stepping into. Write them down if you need to. They're divine blueprints, guiding you toward your destiny. The strength you're feeling now, it's not just yours. It's heaven's power flowing through you, giving you the courage to face what's next. You've been through trials that would have stopped others, but you kept going. That resilience is a gift, a divine spark that sets you apart. Archangel Michael is guarding that spark, ensuring it grows into a flame that lights your path. You're not just strong, you're unstoppable, led by a force that never fails. There's a peace coming to your home, a calm that settles over your space like a warm blanket. You've felt tension there at times, haven't you? Worries about bills, about the future. That's shifting. Heaven is clearing the air, filling your home with an energy that feels like safety, like possibility. You might rearrange things, let go of what's old, or simply feel a new lightness. This is part of your breakthrough, a sign that abundance is making its way to you. You've been sensing a call to share your story, haven't you? To speak about what you've been through, what you've learned, what you've overcome. That's not random. Your story is a gift, a light that can guide others through their own darkness. Heaven is preparing you to share it, not to boast, but to inspire. Your words, your experiences, your faith, they'll touch lives in ways you can't yet see. Don't hold back. Your voice is needed. The financial freedom you're about to experience is a chance to redefine success. It's not about chasing wealth or status. It's about living with purpose, with freedom, with joy. Imagine a life where you can focus on what matters. Your family, your passion, your impact. That's the life heaven is building for you. A life where abundance serves your soul, not your ego. You're ready for this, ready to step into a season of overflow. You've been noticing the way people are drawn to you lately, haven't you? A stranger's smile, a colleague's respect, a friend's encouragement. That's heaven amplifying your light, making you a magnet for goodness. You're stepping into a season where your presence inspires, where your energy attracts the right people, the right opportunities. Don't shy away from it. You're meant to shine, to draw others toward the divine spark within you. There's a healing happening in your family, a mending of old rifts. You've carried worries about loved ones, haven't you? Tensions, distances, unspoken hurts. Heaven is moving there too, softening hearts, opening conversations, bringing peace where there was pain. You don't need to force it. Just stay open, stay loving, and watch how divine timing works. Your family is part of your breakthrough, part of the story being rewritten. The opportunities coming your way will ask you to stretch, to step outside what's comfortable. They're not here to scare you. They're here to grow you. Heaven is trusting you with bigger things, with roles that match your gifts, with chances to make a difference. When they come, don't doubt your readiness. You've been prepared for this, shaped by every trial, every victory. Step into them with faith. They're yours. You've been feeling a pull to simplify your life, haven't you? To let go of clutter, of distractions, of things that no longer serve you. That's heaven speaking, clearing space for what's coming. It's not about losing, it's about gaining room for abundance, for peace, for purpose. Let go of what weighs you down, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental. The lighter you are, the higher you'll rise. The financial breakthrough you're stepping into is a chance to dream bigger. You've had ideas you've held back, dreams you thought were too bold. Heaven is saying, go for it. The resources, the connections, the courage, they're all coming to make those dreams real. You're not just building a life, you're building a legacy, something that will outlast you, something that will inspire others. Don't hold back. The world needs your vision. You've been noticing the way your intuition is sharpening, haven't you? A gut feeling that's stronger, a sense of knowing that's clearer. That's heaven guiding you, fine-tuning your spirit to hear its voice. Trust those instincts. They're not random. They're divine whispers, leading you toward decisions that align with your purpose. You don't need to second guess. You're being led, step by step, toward a life of abundance. There's a joy coming to your work, a sense of fulfillment you've been missing. Whether it's a job, a passion, or a project, you're about to feel a new energy in it. Heaven is aligning your work with your purpose, turning what felt like labor into something that lights you up. You're not just working, you're creating, contributing, making a mark. The financial freedom coming will give you the space to do it with joy, not pressure. You've been sensing a call to pray, to connect with the divine in a deeper way. That's not random. That's heaven drawing you closer, inviting you to lean into the power that's guiding you. Your prayers, your meditations, your quiet moments, they're not just words. They're bridges, connecting you to the divine plan, amplifying your faith, calling in your blessings. Make time for them. They're part of your breakthrough. The people who are entering your life now are different. They're not here to take or compete. They're here to build with you, to share in your vision, to walk with you towards something greater. Heaven is sending them not by chance, but by design. They'll feel like allies, like souls who see you clearly. Stay open to them. They're part of the divine puzzle, pieces that will help your purpose take shape. Your financial breakthrough is a doorway to adventure, not just travel or excitement, but a life where you can explore, take risks, say yes to what calls you. Imagine a life where you're free to follow your heart, to see new places, to try new things. That's the freedom heaven is bringing. A life where abundance gives you wings, not chains. You're meant to live boldly, to experience the fullness of what life offers. You've been noticing the way your confidence is growing, haven't you? A quiet strength, a belief in yourself that feels new. That's heaven at work, building you into the person your destiny requires. You're not just capable, you're called. Every step you take, every choice you make is backed by divine power. Trust that confidence. It's not arrogance, it's alignment, a sign that you're ready for what's next. There's a peace coming to your relationships, a harmony you've been longing for, whether it's with family, friends, or yourself. Heaven is smoothing the edges, healing old wounds, bringing understanding where there was conflict. You don't need to force it. Just stay open, stay kind, and watch how divine love works. Your relationships are part of your breakthrough, part of the life you're stepping into. The financial freedom you're about to experience is a chance to rest, not just from work, but from worry, from the constant hustle. Heaven is creating space for you to breathe, to enjoy, to live without the weight of what if. Imagine a life where you can pause, reflect, be present. That's the gift of abundance, not just money, but time, peace, freedom. It's yours, and it's closer than you think. You've been feeling a pull to teach, haven't you? To share what you've learned, to guide others with your wisdom. That's not random. That's heaven calling you to step into a role of influence, to be a light for others. Your experiences, your struggles, your victories, they're not just yours. They're gifts meant to inspire, to lead, to heal. Don't shy away from it. Your voice, your story, your truth, it's needed now more than ever. The opportunities coming your way will feel like they were designed for you. A project that matches your skills, a connection that feels like fate, a chance to shine in a way you've always wanted. That's because they are designed for you, crafted by a divine hand that knows your heart. When they arrive, step into them with boldness. You're not just ready. You're chosen, prepared for this moment by every step you've taken. You've been sensing a shift in your energy, haven't you? A lightness, a clarity, a strength you didn't know you had. That's heaven renewing you, preparing you for the season ahead. Your spirit is aligning with your purpose, your body with your calling. Take care of yourself now. Eat well, rest well, move well. You're a vessel for divine work, and your health is part of the plan, a foundation for the greatness you're stepping into. The financial breakthrough you're about to receive is a chance to give back in ways you've always wanted, to support a cause, to help a loved one, to create something that blesses others. Heaven is entrusting you with abundance because it knows your heart, knows you'll use it to make a difference. You're not just receiving, you're becoming a source, a light, a force for good. Your generosity will change lives, starting with your own. You've been noticing the way your dreams are speaking to you, haven't you? Images, ideas, feelings that linger when you wake. Those are divine messages, glimpses of the life you're meant to live. They're not random, they're blueprints, showing you what's possible, guiding you toward your purpose. Pay attention to them. They're heaven's way of preparing you, of showing you the path before you walk it. There's a strength in your spirit now, a resilience that feels unshakable. You've been through storms, but they didn't destroy you, they built you. Heaven has been forging you, shaping you into someone who can carry big blessings, who can face big challenges, who can shine in big moments. Archangel Michael is guarding that strength, ensuring it grows, ensuring you're ready for what's next. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You've been sensing a call to simplify your goals, haven't you? To focus on what truly matters, to let go of distractions. That's heaven guiding you, helping you clear the clutter so you can see your path. Your purpose doesn't need to be complicated. It's clear, it's true, it's yours. Let go of what's extra, what's heavy. The lighter you are, the faster you'll move toward the life you're meant for. The financial freedom coming your way is a chance to explore your creativity. You've had ideas you've pushed aside, dreams you thought were impractical. Heaven is saying, now is the time. The resources, the time, the opportunities, they're aligning to let you create, to build, to share your gifts. Don't wait for perfection. Start where you are. Your creativity is a divine spark, meant to light up the world. You've been noticing the way your heart feels lighter, haven't you? A peace that's growing, a hope that's rising. That's heaven at work, healing what was heavy, restoring what was lost. You're stepping into a season where joy is your default, where love is your guide, where abundance is your reality. Hold on to that feeling. It's not fleeting. It's the foundation of the life you're building, a life that shines with divine purpose. There's a moment coming when you'll feel a deep connection to your past, not as pain, but as power. The lessons you've learned, the strength you've gained, they're all part of your story, part of what makes you unstoppable. Heaven is weaving those moments into something beautiful, a tapestry of resilience and faith. You're not running from your past, you're building on it, using it to create a future that inspires. The people entering your life now are here to stay. They're not temporary, not here to hurt or leave. They're souls who see your worth, who share your vision, who walk with you towards something greater. Heaven is sending them to you, not by chance, but by purpose. They'll feel like family, like pieces of your heart you didn't know were missing. Stay open to them. They're part of the divine plan unfolding. Your financial breakthrough is a key to freedom, but it's also a call to wisdom. Heaven is trusting you with abundance because it knows you'll use it well, that you'll make choices that honor your purpose. You're not just receiving money, you're receiving responsibility, a chance to shape your life and the lives of others. Trust yourself. You've been prepared for this, guided by a divine hand that never fails. You've been noticing the way your intuition feels stronger, haven't you? A clarity, a knowing that guides your steps. That's heaven sharpening your senses, aligning your spirit with your destiny. You don't need to doubt your choices. You're being led moment by moment toward a life of purpose and abundance. Trust that inner voice. It's the divine speaking through you, guiding you toward what's yours. There's a joy coming to your daily life, a lightness in the small moments, the way you laugh, the way you connect, the way you move through your day. It's all about to feel different. Heaven is infusing your life with meaning, turning the ordinary into something sacred. You're not just living, You're shining, carrying a light that others will feel, a joy that others will see. Embrace it. It's part of your breakthrough. The challenges you face now are opportunities in disguise. They're not here to stop you. They're here to show you how strong you are, how guided you are, how ready you are. Heaven is using them to stretch you, to prepare you for the blessings that are coming. You're not alone in them. Archangel Michael is with you, clearing the way, ensuring that every step leads you closer to your destiny. Keep going. You're stronger than you know. You've been sensing a call to reconnect with your roots, haven't you? To remember where you came from, to honor the journey that brought you here. That's not nostalgia. It's wisdom. Heaven is reminding you that your story, your heritage, your experiences, they're all part of your power. They're the foundation for the legacy you're building, the purpose you're living. Lean into them. They'll guide you forward. The financial freedom you're stepping into is a chance to live authentically, to be yourself without apology, without fear. Imagine a life where you can say what you feel, do what you love, live what you believe. That's the gift of abundance. Not just money, but the freedom to be you, fully and unapologetically. Heaven is opening that door, giving you the space to shine as only you can. You've been noticing the way your energy attracts positivity, haven't you? The way people respond to you, the way opportunities seem to find you. That's heaven amplifying your light, making you a beacon for goodness. You're stepping into a season where your presence draws the right things, people, chances, blessings. Don't hide from it. You're meant to stand out, to be a light in a world that needs it. There's a healing happening in your mind, a clarity that's replacing doubt. You've struggled with overthinking, with second-guessing, with wondering if you're enough. That's fading. Heaven is renewing your thoughts, aligning them with truth, with purpose. You're starting to see yourself as heaven sees you, worthy, capable, chosen. Trust that clarity. It's not just confidence, it's divine vision, a glimpse of the greatness you're stepping into. The financial breakthrough you're stepping into is a chance to build something lasting. Not just wealth, but a legacy, a business, a family, a community that reflects your heart. Heaven is giving you the tools to create, to grow, to leave a mark that echoes beyond your years. You're not just receiving, you're planting, building, shaping a future that inspires. Step into it with boldness. The world is waiting for what you'll create. You've been noticing the way your spirit feels lighter, haven't you? A joy that's growing, a hope that's rising. That's heaven at work, lifting the weight of worry, filling you with the promise of what's next. You're not just hoping for a better life. You're stepping into it moment by moment, guided by a divine hand. Hold on to that lightness. It's the first sign of the breakthrough that's unfolding, the life that's waiting for you.